Good day, everyone. It is a beautiful Thursday, July the 30th. It's National Cheesecake Day, and it's time for the wise guys and girl. And as always, let's start with Sir and the weather.
A beautiful day indeed. Currently 22 degrees, working our way up to a high of 26 today, under a mix of sun and clouds and sunny skies through to the end of the week.
Nice. Well, these words for National Cheesecake Day will be our just desserts. Its creamy, thick pudding-like character comes from the soft cheese used as the main ingredient. When making cheesecake, the best crust, of course, is a graham cracker crust. This is the real recipe for success. There are many varieties, and cheesecakes may be baked or unbaked. And when faced with choosing a cheesecake flavor, don't panic. While the options may seem overwhelming, cherry, country style, chocolate. One of the easiest to make is a New York cheesecake. If you can bake it there, you can bake it anywhere. Actually, my kind of cheesecake is Chicago is my kind of cheesecake. But here's a story that will take the cheesecake today. While driving into work yesterday morning, I saw a huge cheesecake. And around the next corner, there was a large trifle, followed by an apple turnover. There were no cars. It just seemed to me that the roads were just so strangely deserted.
Oh, God.
I feel like cavity just listening to all of this.
I preferred Frank.
All right, save me, please, Tamik. It is time for Tunes with Tamik. Tamik, what song do we add to our playlist today?
So today, I was thinking of songs that remind me of the summer. And there are some that are obvious from the title. And this is one of those that's obvious from the title. And it's Summertime, but the version by Ella Fitzgerald. There have been many people that have remade this song. However, nobody actually captures it the way that she does. I don't know. Like I'm a music person, right? I'm an audiophile, and when I was recording the song to send to y'all, I was looking at the waveform. Now, this version that she's singing, there's very little instrumentation, right? And usually it's the instrumentation that provides the dynamic nature, right? Come on, Mark, help me out here, because you're a musician too. So it's the instrument. When you're looking at a waveform and you're looking at the variation, it's often not the voice that's doing that. It's the instruments. This version, it's her voice that's doing it. And it's incredible what her voice is an instrument, right? It's incredible what she's able to do with her voice in a very simple, quiet song with very few lyrics. My God, her version is incredible. Like I can't say enough, but my favorite part of that song is sort of the second stanza or the second verse. And it says, one of these mornings, you're going to rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But until that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With daddy and mommy standing by. Don't you cry. I mean, it's a beautiful song, and I think about summer, and I always think about parents and children and laughter and that safety that children feel when they're with their parents, and just that freedom to have fun and play. And that's what her version of the song gives me when she's singing it. So please, I mean, she's got a lot of music. She had a 60-year career. She is an incredible singer, but she's, of course, known for a lot of her songs, but this one is a special one. So Ella Fitzgerald's Summertime, just a classically beautiful interpretation of a song.
And a beautiful, beautiful voice. I'm glad you clarified the lyrics, because I had a hard time listening to her belt out summertime, summertime, summertime.
It was also interesting that you didn't include a bagpiper in the musician costume.
Well, it's not as smooth.
I did play the piano as well, you know.
Do you have that album, Ella Fitzgerald Sings the Highlands?
That waveform would be like...
Yeah.
Like, how do you decide to play the bagpipes? Do you just want everybody to hear you all the time? Is that, like, what is that?
Yeah, it's an attention-seeking flaw in one's personality.
I never had many friends as a child until I found.
My favorite is when I had a number of fabulous friends that I've made through piping, and I often wondered what draws an Egyptian, an Italian background person to play the pipe. But literally, we get an interest. It's just not Scots or Celtic from the north of France for the traditional territory. I mean, people from around the world are drawn to it, and there's a contingent in India that plays. There's a Hong Kong pipe band made up of Chinese bagpipe players. So you either love it or you hate it. And what draws people, I have no idea.
I kept waiting to hear what draws people. He's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, what draws people?
Personally, I thought it was more the kilts as opposed to the sound. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's perfect kilt weather today.
It is.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, you really killed it with the tune today. Thank you.
Yes.
Let's get to Ventures with Venturo. Venturo, what have you got for us today?
Okay, it's Thursday and it's time for Thursday's Tech. But guess what? Today I'm promoting no tech. Today I want you to just simply unplug and unwind and just relax. And I'm going to share some benefits of getting away and putting away all the screens. So one, it builds self-control. It will allow you to relax your beautiful brain. It gives you some time back. Anybody ever checked how much time you spend looking at the phone and your watch and the computer screens and the TV screens? It's a whole lot of time. You get some time back. And it allows you to do that precious family bonding. Especially me, I have 2 little ones. So, and I'm looking forward to that. And it allows you to think. So today, I'm going to encourage everybody to, as soon as you're finished your workday, put away the phone, put away the screen, just unplug, unwind, do some thinking and some relaxing and hang around with those people that you love. That's it from Ventures with Venturo.
That's a good one.
Very good, very good. I just gotta take a second to look up something to think about after. Thursday also means it's time for our top 5 list. Vice Principal Botnick, what's on your list today?
Well, for Thursday's shout out to the top 5, we're going to take a look at the top 5 cakes in the world. Crab, pan, pound, patty, and let them eat.
Okay, well done, especially if it's cheesecake. I got an honorable mention to urinal cake.
You need to go, sir?
Let's move into the edible realm, shall we? I noticed you carefully left off wedding cake. Is there a reason there, Mr. Botnick?
It's old news at this point.
It's old news. Don't tell that to your wife.
Well, better not be new news with the girls. We're not there yet.
Mark's getting all stressed.
Another honorable mention to carrot cake.
There's another one, black cake. I mean, oh, Fred, stop it, Fred.
Red cake.
Somebody rang the doorbell. Hold on, let me mute this.
I'm going to throw an honorable mention in. How about Dawn? Flip it. Cake Dawn. You see what I did there?
That was a great scene. 4 puzzled wise guys.
Like you say, make you happier, wiser, maybe more confused than you were before.
Oh my gosh. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my dog. Have you guys ever had Jamaican black cake?
Rum in it?
Molasses and rum?
Yeah.
A little rum.
Yeah.
And
That's a good cake, right? Woo! Just don't
You
drive.
serve at children's parties?
Yeah, actually do. We totally do serve it at children's parties.
Too much fun. Those must be really fun parties. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's show the clown or the pinata.
Like, give them the black cake. That just takes the edge off.
Oh, Paul just had another one.
Oh.
Honorable mention to take stuff.
Oh.
Yes, well done, sir. Inadvertently put in there.
All right.
I need it too.
For an apartment.
All right. Let's get to Thursday's thought.
Well, I'm in the sort of celebratory mode with wrapping up of our summer school term, and it brings to mind that a party at a cake is the meaning.
Oh, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Especially without a black cake, it's something that's unbelievable. Even just your standard birthday cake really isn't a Jamaican party unless it's a black.
All right, everyone. Have a great Thursday.
So more importantly, when do we get a sampling in
Oh.
our department? That's more important.
Woo!
Will we need a breathalyzer after having a couple pieces or no?
Yes. You don't eat and drive with that one.
Okay.
Depends
Good
on
to
who makes it
Good to
though.
know.
Yeah.
We should do it just before we move.
Yeah. Some people make it, reasonably okay, and then some people, my God. Hey, you're muted, Ventura. I couldn't hear you. What were you saying?
I was saying some people are okay, but some people really overdo it. They put a lot of Jamaican in it. So yeah.
I gotta say, I don't mind a hint of alcohol in any dessert, but when it's overkill, it's just like it ruins the sort of subtleness of it all.
You
And
need
I-
to drink it rather than eat it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like it seems like a waste. Like you get all the flour interfering with the good alcohol. Separate it out, just go straight with the alcohol. It's not that served.
Oh Lord, we almost got through this.
Well, and overdone isn't something that we're familiar with at all here.
No.
in Girl. Not even close. Well, have a great Thursday, everyone. Yes, we are the Wise Guys and Girl, leaving you smarter, happier, more confused, and hungrier than you were yesterday.
I think we'll unplug now.
All right.